Hello there everybody. Welcome to the final video for this tutorial. I'm not really sure if it was a tutorial, but anyway, let's continue. So adding interactivity, I wanted to make this the main page. Yeah, so let's check what I changed from the last time before we do anything new. On the encrypt.c#, yeah, not sure what changed, but let me see in here. Yeah, I'm not sure which line changed, but I think. Okay, so let's go to the main page.xaml. Okay, so here I added a list just to see the passwords and everything, and just to confirm that the password is still the same that I put when I changed the credentials. And it was the same, but logging in wasn't working. And let's see the changes in here. So here I did quite some changes. So yeah, just this is just giving the list all the users, their emails and their passwords. And yes, another thing I changed is I removed all the decryption things. The encrypt and decrypting, all I removed them all just to see if the script was making this error, or is it just the application. And finally I just found out that it was the application. So here I removed this decrypt thing, and I added this alert. Anything goes wrong in here, the alert will come. Let's check profile view. I'm not sure what changed here, maybe the title. Yeah, just the title. I added a navigation bar. Profile view.c#. I removed all the encryption and decryption things. And yes, in here instead of creating a new user, I tried deleting the old one and adding a new one, but it didn't work. Sign up view. And here I just removed the decryption and the encryption thing. Yeah, and it just didn't work. So let's continue these changes. Let's add some basic interactivity. Let's launch the application in the emulator. Meanwhile, so I wanted to use this creating custom controls. I wanted to create a custom control for this, but I guess it's not really needed. So I'm gonna add the interactivity just for one field, which is the email, and you can do the same thing for all the other fields. So here we have the script that I found from this Stack Overflow page, and you know that something is uh, if you search for anything, you can find it in Stack Overflow maybe. Or if you have any question that hasn't been asked before, just ask it. So this script works perfectly, and I just tried with so many emails, like a@.com. It will tell us that this is an email probably. Yes, so this is it will see the shape of the email, and it will tell you if it's true or not. If we remove like this dot in here and just execute again, yeah, it just said true, but not really sure. Okay, we'll use this because it's very basic and doesn't require any packages and stuff. So let's remove this GitHub thing, and let's remove the list view from the home page. That's like giving the hackers all your stuff. Remove this from here and save here. And let's see. As you could tell, there were like okay, null reference. There was a list that shows all the accounts that I removed just right now. So not to make this video very long, we're gonna move. As I said, we're gonna create the interactivity for only one field, and you can do it for the rest. everything is probably working. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna make the email field interactive, hopefully. Let's do a text change event, create an event handler, go to our C sharp, and in here let's copy this code in here, just the inside. Remove this new one. Let's put this in here. So you have to stop the application, I guess. Now the application is stopped. Let's go and fix the namespace stuff. So in here we are not going to return. So let's remove these and this one. So for the email address that we get, it's called E. It's like the text change event argument, which gives us a parameter. But new text value. So it will get the new text value and it will check if it's an email. And here, after this, if it's an email, we won't do anything. Just continue. If it's not an email, let's make user dot background color equals color, I guess. What's red? So let's try this if it works. If it doesn't, we're gonna maybe use custom controls. That's the reason you script your tutorial before just starting it randomly, not to make these mistakes again. Okay, so let's try making, yeah, so as you can tell, yes, I just crashed. Not to be an empty string parameter name address. Even though it would try and continue, it just crashed. Well, surprise. Yeah, surprise, I guess. Okay, let's see. So if e dot new text value, let's check for if string dot is null or empty, e dot new text value, or string dot is null or white space, e dot new value. If it is white space, we're not going to do anything else. We're going to check if it's an email address. Use brackets. So there was like, I guess, a better way to do this, but whatever. Just not to have that crash again. Let's try now. Guess we should have copied this line and put it in there. This won't change anything now, as you can tell, because we need to restart the application. Let's just try at e.com. Okay, so it is not working properly. Remove everything. Stay at mail.com. Not sure what is making the application disappear. Let's try a real email actually. No changes. Very strange. Oh, I see. Okay, so if it's yes, I see what the problem was. So if it's an email, we didn't turn the color to its previous color. So user dot background color dot, not sure what was it, but let's check if there is default. Yeah, default. Hopefully it works. Let's see. So yeah, I'm sure the email is like correct, because we didn't return the background color to its default color. It just stayed red. And that's it. You can tell it just turns completely normal when there is like this thing, which is like a bad test, but that's all we can do right now. I hope you've been enjoying these videos, and yeah, see you next time on the next series. That's probably it for this series of login application. Next time we maybe do a to-do application, but these videos will come in a later date because I'm gonna script them, so not to have these problems in mid production. These videos. See you next time.